Great job. Next up, we have Alec Carpenter. He has the two H's. He has the hair, he has the hats. He's doing a comic book bit, so give it up for Alec.
Howdy, West Middle School. How y'all feeling tonight, partner? Fantastic. Wow, what a turnout. Now we don't have that much time here, so let's get straight to it. For those of you who may not remember me, I'm Alec Carpenter from last year's talent show. Or as you all have fondly chosen to call me, that kid who wore the hat. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why does that kid wear funny hats during his performance? Well, I'll tell you. The truth is, I have multiple personalities. Last year, I thought I was Yakov Smirnoff, but this year, I'm convinced that I'm the Lone Ranger. Now, students, for those of you who don't know who the Lone Ranger is, when you ask your parents, they'll tell you it was a show from the 30s. And if you don't know what the 30s were, go read a book. And if you don't know what a book is, it's what we used before the Kindle. Now, speaking of old shows, I was watching The Jetsons recently, and I came to a realization. The Jetsons is a show that's supposed to be set in the year 2005. Now, I've already passed The Jetsons by 6 years, and look at all the technology they had. Well, they all moved around on conveyor belts. It's not like we have one of those at every airport, right? I remember when I was young, cartoons were awesome. I mean, there was Cat Dog and Nickelodeon. Think about this. Cat Dog ate at both ends. But where do you think it all came out? Then there was my favorite cartoon of all time, Ed, Edd n Eddy. Those three would come up with all kinds of crazy schemes just to get a quarter for a jawbreaker. Wouldn't it have just been easier to look under the couch cushions for spare change? Now, I had the holiday season recently. I hope everybody had a great Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Now, when you think about it, Santa Claus is the best gig ever. I mean, he works one day out of the year. And when he doesn't really do that much. No wonder the guy's overweight. Just imagine him having a conversation with an elf. Gee, Santa, you think you could help us with all the toys out here? I need to check my list. You're always checking your list. Well, I need to check it twice. Put that down in a song while you're at it. And a lot of us are getting to the age where we don't even believe in Santa Claus anymore. But what's so hard to believe about an elderly man who dresses in feminine clothing, travels the world in one night in a magical sleigh by flying reindeer, and successfully breaking into every house on the earth, huh? And now for some random thoughts. Firstly, indecision may or may not be my problem. Do you think Lady Gaga has a younger sister called Lady Goo Goo? And I've always seen sesame seeds. But have you ever seen a sesame tree? Thank you, you've all been a terrific audience. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah!